Welcome to Celebration Arts Director's Corner. Celebration Arts 2022 season theme is Resilience, a season of courage, power, and strength. I would like to introduce to you our guest director, Miss Khimberly Marshall. I'm going to give you a little background about Miss Marshall. Khimberly Marshall has 18 years combined experience in both theater and film production, having written, directed, and produced national commercial spots, short films, and regional theater productions. She has won numerous awards for art and literature. Khimberly has also worked for major clients such as the California Music Theater, Sacramento Ballet, Sacramento Area Theater Alliance, Theater El Dorado Board, Celebration Arts, El Teatro Espejo, and the Creative Arts League of Sacramento. She has a Bachelor's of Arts in Theater Management with a second bachelor's degree in film from the Art Institute of California. Previously engaged at the Crocker Art Museum as an Art Court Fellow, she was embedded in the Block by Block initiative, creating social practice art in underrepresented communities. Currently, she is the artistic director of the Macbeth Project, designed to provide Shakespearean experiences to communities of color. Khimberly finds her most rewarding work in providing support to people and organizations that foster community. Welcome, Ms. Khimberly Marshall.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you. We want to talk about the new play that you're going to present to the public. It's called A Midsummer Night's Dream. It is a play by Shakespearean adaptation by you, Miss Khimberly Marshall, and it has an added twist. It's a hyper stylized dramatic stage reading. The dates are March 24th through April 10th, and the days and times are Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 8 p.m. and Sunday at 2 p.m. You can get your tickets, celebration.booktix.com. Also, you can go to the website, www.themacbethproject.com. Her social media is YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And the name on the social media sites is the Macbeth Project. Welcome again, Ms. Khimberly.
Thank
A
you.
lot of information, but great information that people need to know. I am so excited that we have in-person play to present to the public. It's time to come on out and enjoy yourself. Find something new to do that gives you pleasure, and I guarantee you this is it. I want to give you just a few questions so people can get an idea of your thoughts. My first question is, give us a brief synopsis of the play, A Midsummer Night's Dream, a hyper-stylized dramatic stage reading from your point of view.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a big romantic comedy with magic and fairies, and our version is very hyper stylized, as you had mentioned, and it really infuses a lot of Afrofuturism. And so we've kind of melded some of the elements into our production. So it centers around these two couples who run into the forest to find their true love, to be with the person they truly love. And they have to get away from this kind of oppressive regime in order to do that. And when they find themselves in this magical forest, the elements come alive for them and help them kind of reconnect to the people they're supposed to be connected to, to the partner they're supposed to be connected to.
Right.
And part of those elements is the queen and king of the forest. That in our version, the queen represents the sun and the king represents the moon. So you have these very eternal figures that kind of move the production along. They move the story along, and they're the ones who are really at the core, the center of the piece.
Wonderful, wonderful. And my second question is how does the play, A Midsummer Night's Dream, correlate with Celebration Arts 2022 season theme, Resilience, a season of courage, power, and strength?
Absolutely. The whole premise of the show, why the show even happens, is because one of the couples, they in order to be with the person they want to be with, they either decide to be with that person or they decide to die. And they make that choice. that love is more important. And so they run away from this oppressive experience, and their parents and the people who run the environment that they live in want to tell them who they're allowed to love.
Mm.
And so, in their beautiful experience of finding the love they want, they run out to the forest and they find it, and they get to be with that spirit.
So they're showing courage from the
Absolutely.
power, and they're also showing strength, that love is the most important thing, even if it means you're facing death.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And it's hard to go against your community, and it's hard to go against your family, and it's hard to go against, the big powers that be who have uh, you know, some power over your physical body.
Mhm.
And this is their attempt to be free, to find that freedom.
Wonderful. Absolutely. And I would like to close by saying thank you for joining us here at Celebration Arts Directors Corner, and a special thank you to our guests that are viewing. And Khimberly, thank you for lending your talents as a future guest director, and giving us the play, in-person play, y'all. A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Yeah.
Yay!
We're excited to be back on stage.
Yes, on
It's been
stage.
wonderful.
That's right. Don't forget, you guys, March 24th through April 10th. Get your tickets at celebration.booktix.com. Once again, thank you for supporting our 2022 season theme, Resilience, a season of courage, power, and strength. Goodbye, and see you at the theater. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Always there